Hey you guys, it's Clara. Sorry I sound like a chain smoker, I'm losing my voice. Also, I know this is not my usual attire, but today this video is all about fitness. I've been getting a ton of requests on you guys wanting to see my fitness routine. Lord knows why, but I figured with Halloween being less than a week away, I'd kill two birds with one stone and tell you guys like some tips and tricks on how to look your best for Halloween. Okay, so disclaimer, consult a professional. I'm not a professional, so all of this that I'm telling you, I'm not saying this is necessarily the right thing. This is just what I do. For all I know, it could be completely all the wrong stuff. But these are just my kind of tips and tricks on how to look my best, what I do to stay fit, and how I'm going to look my best for Halloween, because I'm going to be dressed as a boxer. So, you know, I got to look kind of tough. So yeah, first I'm going to start with health, like the healthy eating kind of side of things, and then I'll jump into what I've been doing fitness-wise. Halloween's less than a week away, so it's really crunch time, and we're all going to look so great on Halloween. We're in our outfits. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? Comment below. Okay, so health-wise, it's pretty simple. It's just going to be to stay away from processed foods as much as possible. So stay away from soda, because soda has a lot of sodium, and sodium makes you bloat. And if you're bloated, you're not going to be looking your best, you're not going to be having a flat stomach, etc. So stay away from things high in sodium, as well as like soda, processed foods like carbs, refined sugars, all of that. Just stay away from it. It's a week, you can do it. Eat a lot of vegetables. It's high in fiber, it's going to fill you up. They have high water content, it's going to fill you up. Stay hydrated. First of all, it's good for you. You need water to survive. Second of all, a lot of times the body will mistake thirst for hunger. So if you're super hungry but you just ate an hour ago, drink a couple glasses of water, wait 20 minutes. If you're still hungry, have a piece of fruit, have some vegetables, etc., etc. So vegetables, fruit, water, honestly, that's the trick right there. It's just to eat clean. And you're going to feel better, you're going to have more energy for your workouts this week, which is great, because we want to pound it hard before Halloween. So my workout routine is super simple. I'm not very good at cardio. I don't particularly like cardio. So what I do is every single day, or 5 days-ish a week, this is like kind of the same for the whole year, but especially this week, I go on a run, you know? I run about 1 to 2 miles, at least a mile. If I just do a mile, I do it at a little bit of a faster pace, just because I have a little bit more energy too. So I want to call it more of a sprint, but I'm not that fast. I run about an 7:45 if I'm really pushing it. So I'll run 1 to 2 miles, and if I don't have the energy to run or do cardio, I'll do a hot yoga class, which is good because it detoxes the body, gets rid of all of them toxins. Or I'll go on a 1 to 2 mile walk, like I'll walk to the grocery store, I'll walk to a coffee shop. So just kind of replacing your daily activities, like where maybe you take a car, or maybe you take the elevator, take the stairs, or go on a walk. Try to get in a 1 to 2 mile run every day, or just get your heart racing for like 15 minutes. You could skip rope, you could honestly just run in place, you could do jumping jacks, just whatever it is. Also, I do a lot of kind of like strength training, but I just use my body as like weights. I don't really use weights. 1, because I don't really know how, and 2, I just find it's really simple, really effective, just to use my own body weight. So I like to focus a lot on the abs. There are 2 videos that I will do if I don't feel like kind of making up my own routine, which I will link below. One of them is like 10 minutes booty shaking workout, where you just kind of like, you know, you kind of groove a little bit. And then the other one is the Call Me Maybe squat challenge by Pilates, because I just find it gets my heart pumping and it just pushes me. Pilates, Tiffany Roth, Amanda Russell, all great channels to go to if you want someone telling you like step by step what to do. Otherwise, I kind of just like to feel it. I like to play some cool tunes and then just kind of see where the music takes me, do whatever I like. I will usually do 100 crunches and then 3 sets of those, and I do different variations, which I will show you. And then I do a lot of tricep dips, and then I try to do some push-ups. As you can see, my arms are not like I'm not super strong, so I can't do a ton of like push-ups or anything because I'm weak. But I do as many as I can. I like to do planks, things like that. And that's really it. Honestly, I probably spend about 45 minutes or less working out a day. But what I think makes a difference in my life is that I'm eating a lot of vegetables, lean protein, etc. And I'm just being active in general. I don't like to stay seated for a long time. I get kind of like antsy and have to move. So if I just feel kind of like lazy and lethargic, I get up, I go walk, I mean, really whatever. Just keep your body moving as much as possible. And then we're all gonna look great on Halloween in our cat ears, in our boxing outfits, vampires, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys kind of what I do ab-wise and arm-wise, and then that's really it for my fitness routine. It's really super simple. It doesn't have to be hard, and it doesn't have to be unpleasant. Find what you love, whether that's hiking, biking, yoga, running, lifting weights, swimming, etc., and then just do it, and you're gonna see results. All right, let's get on the ground. All right, so first we're gonna do abs. I usually do sets of 20 of each exercise, and I will go through it 3 times, 2 times, just kind of, again, I feel the music. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. So what I do is I start with 20 just regular crunches like this. So go ahead and do those. And you wanna make sure you're not pulling on your neck. You're just kind of putting your hands behind and keeping your shoulders and arms wide. Then I come up and put my knees at 90 degrees, and I will go ahead and do 20 more. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I raise my legs straight up, toes pointed. I realize you cannot see that in the camera. And then I reach up and I try to touch my toes. I'll do 20 of those. Alright, then I will come over to the side and I will just do side crunches. So you just want to really get in the side. So I'll do 20. Then from there, I will come up in like a side plank, like so, and then just do 20 dips. So 1, you just dip. And from there, before I go and do the other side, I will come into a plank. So, like this, flat back. You don't want to do this and you don't want to do this, just flat. And then I will dip from side to side 20 times, so like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. That's usually the 100, or that's like 120 or 140 that I'll repeat 3 times. And then kind of depending on how I feel, I'll add in a couple different ab exercises. So I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of some of my other favorite ab moves, and then I'll show you my arms, and then we'll be done. So another ab one I like, I have no idea what this is called, but you do your legs like you're kind of doing the butterfly stretch. And then you just crunch. And I just feel like it gets my lower abs really well. So I'm going to do 20 of those. I'll do usually, 20 of those. So you want to come all the way up, lower down with self-control, up, lower, up, lower. Heidlas. And if you feel, if your back is arching a lot, you can put your hands underneath your butt to give you a little bit more support because you don't want to get any sort of back injury. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys arms, and that's really it for arms. Again, I do 3 sets of however many I do. So I do 20 tricep dips, and I'll repeat that 3 times. Then I do about 10 push-ups, which I'll try and repeat 3 times, but again, really bad at push-ups. So for tricep dips, I just put my arms like this, and then just kind of, just dip. It doesn't look hard, but it is, I swear. Sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, I'll, you know, extend one leg and then extend the other. Kind of depends. And then the dreaded push-up, it's really hard for me. So basically, you just want to keep flat like you would in a plank, and then just lower yourself as close to the ground as you can without losing form, and then return. I'm still working on them. They're really hard for me, but we'll try. We'll try this together. Alright, so let's see. This is pretty much what I do to stay fit and healthy. I mean, if you guys want more workout routines, let me know. I could try and like come up with like specific videos for specific body parts, etc. And this is like the generalized stuff. Obviously, I do different things at different times. I kind of like to get switch it up. And really, I think the trick is just to find a good music playlist that'll push you through, keep you on tempo. Pick songs that match the speed that you want to go. If you're wanting to just relax, listen to something more chill. I love listening to Hotline Bling by Drake over and over again, or Born's new album. So that's kind of what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a happy Halloween. Hopefully I'll have my voice back because I sound scary. Alright, bye.